I don't know, I just always thought that was kind of cool. These are some of my favorite enemies in the game for just aesthetic reasons. They're definitely very cool looking. We're gonna go over here, grab this item. Prism Stone times 10. That's amazing. Over here is not necessarily a hidden rest point, but it's there. We're not going to rest though. Instead, we're going to go up here. And again, all this is in hopes that Gavlan is here, but we might need to go and talk to him in his other location first. I don't know. Dwarfs, easy enough to kill. Just trick them into doing something stupid and turn their back to you. He dropped his armor in Old Mundane Stone. His armor is going to be way too heavy for us, though. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. It's almost as good as Vangrill's armor, but look at the weight difference. It's like, what, 5 pounds heavier? Also, we don't want that right now because we want increased item discovery with the armor that we are using, so... Well, he dropped his gloves. We're going to open up this treasure chest that he was guarding. Got a dragon charm. Let's see what that does. I can't remember. I can't remember what any of these stupid things look like, so... Let's see, dragon charm. There it is. Cures poison, greatly restores HP. Okay, well, la-di-da. It's like a super health potion, is what it is. Alright, so if we're lucky, Gavlan is here. He is not, so we need to go to another section of the game and find him. That's okay. We'll go over here and open up another save spot. So there's this guy, he's a jerk. He's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna chuck an axe at you. And you're like, alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck another axe at you. Like, he didn't really think this shit through, but it is the only time you get to see a dwarf just do his thing without a weapon in hand. So that's kind of fun. Let's see here if we can make this section. Damn. I can never kill that guy in time. Let's see. We need a stronger spell for that. Let's kill this guy. Oh, these guys are all about dropping their armor today. That's good. That's awesome. So these guys suck. And you have to fight them like this. Because they think they're clever. They're going to try and knock you off. So you want to trick them into situations like that. Oh, we got him to drop his hammer. That's cool. Great Grim Hammer. Let's equip that real quick. I'll show you. It's a very, very cool looking weapon, but it is completely pointless. You can see it deals 225 damage unaided. The weight on it is ridiculous, but I want you to look at this. That is a goddamn anvil attached to like a giant candlestick. That's the most just, I don't know, dumbass thing ever. Alright, anyway, we're going up here. We're going to get a safe spot. We have to go back to another section of the game to get Gavlan to show up. So, yay. This area up here just sucks. I hate it. It's not necessarily hard. It's just really convoluted, super long. And it seems to take forever to get through. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of this section of the game. So we'll come back to it. Like that bonfire up. So let's go to Majula, level up, see if we can get working towards getting that Black Knight Halberd up and running. One of my favorite weapons in the game. Let's see here. What we need, I think 26 dex, 9 faith. 26 dex and 9 faith still. Alright. I think we found some more souls to use too, didn't we? Oh, we found one. Okay. Another 5,000, that's alright. Alright, so level up. So we need 29 dex, 26 dexterity. Hey, look at that. And then we needed 9 faith. So we still need 4 more levels, so... In the meantime, let's use that currency there. Let's do that and buy some stuff here real quick. Let's buy... Oh, we can't use that yet. We can't really use any of those. That's okay. Yeah, we'll save it. We'll save it for leveling. Okay, so where do we need to go? We gotta hunt down Gavlan, which means we need to go back to this area. Okay, so this area of the game is massive. Now, we started off here after fighting the boss, etc., etc. We have definitely gotten way better armor since we first came here. So that's good. But now we gotta be super clever. That's not how we'd be super clever, by the way. Okay, so clearly my controller is not wanting to respond quite the way I want to, because we should have been blocking on that one. That's alright. Royal Swordsman Helm, all good. We're going to jump down here. Go back here into a little hidden area, because we needed those things. Absolutely needed them. So this place is just a giant cluster of crap. I hate it. So I don't know if you saw there, but there was a dude there. Holy shit, we're going to die. Yeah, we are going to die, probably. So let's not play stupid. Let's see if we can get better at this here. So I totally forgot about the dogs. Totally forgot about those little guys. Those guys are fun. We're having fun. Actually, we need to work on killing this guy up here who's a jerk. Alright, so you can see I'm not doing so great here. Let's see. We are doing just god-awful here, guys. I wish I could tell you I was doing better. Alright, so we got rid of him. That's good. Let's see if we can get rid of this jerk here. Oh no! That's not good. You know what we're going to do? We're going to have a little bit of fun here. Let's see if we have any fire arrows. I don't think we do. We do! We have a fire arrow. So this is a fun thing you can do. Because we know there's fire down here. So we accomplished nothing by doing that. That's okay. I was hoping we were going to get one of those dogs at least. Clearly not. Oh, looks like he got injured a little bit in the crossfire. That's good. Screw him. Dumb dogs. Let's see here. So again, you're not being bad. You're these are devil dogs. Definitely not animal cruelty here, so it's fine. Always wondered if people actually got up in arms about that kind of stuff or not. I know they got mad at Pokemon. I always thought that was stupid. Ironically, so PETA made a rip-off of Pokemon on their site for a while, where you would take abused animals and make them fight, and I always thought it was funny because like this is what Pokemon does. I was like, well, no, but now you made it a reality. Like, they, by protesting a game, made the game they hated. So I don't know. I'm not going to lie here, folks. If you're all about PETA, or I could just die. What the hell? I thought I could have survived that fall. Jeez, that was dumb. This is Shakey can't play, in case you wondered. But no, I don't know. I've never gotten PETA. So, if you're all about PETA and love it, I'm sorry if I have offended you, but I am not sorry if I have offended you. Okay, so let's like use our shield. There we go. So, as you saw there, he used a fire arrow and it was very effective. I use a fire arrow. Maybe not as effective. Gosh, I wish I had a better bow though. So we're attempting to shoot him in the head, not necessarily always working here. This guy's firing faster than I can. It's super annoying. Are you serious? Am I not going to be able to hit him now? Come on. Oh, what horseshit is this? What? I don't think we can hit him now. Ha! There we go. Alright, we got him. Oh, nope. So we're going to do this here. Well, we're going to try to do something here. There we go. And we got one of them. That's better than nothing. Well, maybe we got two of them. I don't know. Either way, it was funny. Well, that guy's all up in arms about that. He didn't like that. Alright, so we're going to go down here. This time around, we're going to try not to die in 3 hits. I ain't promising you crap. There we go. So without the enemies showing up to kick our ass every 3 seconds, we're doing okay. Let's go over here. So now we gotta really be careful here because there's gonna be a section where, first of all, there's puppy dogs, which are jerks. I don't know where this puppy dog was, but there he is. Kill Killed him, alright. I think this is going to be an Estus flask for us, I'm not sure. Yeah, Estus flask, I'm okay with that. And now if you listen carefully, you can hear there's another puppy dog. He's right here. So we killed him. And now you see we can't get over there. But we go this way. A giant knight is going to show up and try to whoop our asses. Oh, he didn't try to show up and whoop our asses. I'm okay with this. So there's a guy back there, and they suck. And I was hoping that was going to catch fire. That's not good. Alright. So these guys suck. They're pretty much the absolute worst. There are a lot of them. They are not fun. Let's see if we can trigger this without... I only got one, but I think there's two. There we go. So those guys will jump at you and explode, and they just deal insane amounts of damage, and they suck, and I don't like them. I just... Oh crap, that section's locked too, what the hell? Where the hell am I supposed to go from here? No, you gotta blow this section up, I think. What? Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Ah, that was dumb. Anyway, so we need a key to get in there. But we can't go this way either. Or can we go this way? Oh, we can go this way. I'm an idiot. Ignore me! I'm an idiot. So anyway, so... I'm definitely off my game today. That's for super sure. Not really sure what's going on. I'm not thinking straight today or what's up, but we are not doing great. Is this guy going to show up yet or no? Okay, well, usually there's this badass that shows up over here and he sucks. But we should be strong enough to fight him now. So I'm kind of surprised he hasn't showed up. So maybe we need to key off a certain event or something. So that sucks. Alright. So we need to get this guy to kick a barrel down. And what happens is he's going to kick a barrel down and blast open this section of the wall, which he very clearly did not do. So we need to go back and reset him. So we gotta go way the hell up here, because this is fun. Let's see, I think there's an item we need here. Gold pine resin doesn't do us a lot of good. That's okay. Usually there's a second guy up here, but apparently he just walked off the cliff and killed himself, so that's hilarious. Remember Lucasia? She's here, so we're gonna talk to her real quick.
I thought that might belong. Mrs.
So she's hanging out with us.
Our land, there is my which.
You want to use her 3 times in a boss fight. and
You
survive,
hurt and unfine and a
and that
horrible
completes her
soul
storyline.
could only-
So
I'm sorry, I suppose. I'm sorry, I suppose.
so there she goes. Because eventually what's happening is she slowly turns into an unkindled, and she doesn't want that to happen, and she doesn't want to die. Antiquated key. There we go. There's the key that we needed. Alright. Yeah, we're not gonna go mess with the knights and the boss over there. The boss over there is it's both easy and hard, if that makes any sense. It can be a super easy fight, or it can be a super annoying tough fight, depending on how you go about it. What the hell? That was weird. Sounded like something was attacking back there, which there shouldn't have been. But anyways, is he gonna show up here again? There he is. There's our homeboy. So we're going to attempt to fight this guy. I ain't gonna promise you jack shit. I am not good at fighting him. As you can see, he takes a lot of health. And we are stuck on the wall, so that's not good. We may not be strong enough to take him yet. I don't know. We'll see. You don't want that to hit you. That's pretty much just going to be a game over. Oh, sweet. He's going to do his thing. So that's a good thing. We want him to do that because it means we get to hit him a few times. So like I said, we're not strong here, but we should be able to fight him. As long as he keeps doing fun shit like that. Again, don't get hit by that. That's pretty much game over. Also, this is a good test for us because there's a boss fight that is literally just this guy. I'm not kidding you. This is a boss that we're fighting right now. Just in this section of the game, he's not, so we're good. In this section of the game, they present him like a mini-boss. You don't get to see him use that attack too often, so that's pretty cool. Oh, shit. Almost got him, guys. We almost got him. That's great. Oh, how cool is that? So, that makes up for some of my super shitty playing earlier. And we got a Twinkling Titanite from that. The Twinkling you use for, like, really high-end items. Boss items will use it, stuff like that, so. I'm actually okay with some of this now. I'm not playing as bad as I was earlier, so that's good. We're just doing this to do it because I'm tired of dying like every 3 seconds. There we go. Also, now we have 17,000 souls, so I get a little bit more nervous because I don't want to screw up. Wait for this jerk to come down. Yeah, these Royal Swordsmen this early in the game are actually pretty tough. They can be a problem. So remember those guys I told you about that I don't like? And they're like, ka-ja! Yeah, we are not doing good here. There we go. Alright, so that went better than it could have gone. That could have gone just super shit. Oh man, that should have gone much worse than it did. So we got Wanderer Hood, manchettes and boots. I don't know how to say that word. Machettes. But more or less you get to look like them now, so that's kind of fun. I think we still have a fire arrow, so that's good. Because there's this little guy over here. So I'll show you a cool trick that you can do. There is a secret right behind that wall. But first you have to kill that guy. He's usually not a fan of being shot at. So there we go. And just to be jerks. Okay, that was a little bit more than we probably should have done. But we handled it. We cleared up that room. All right. Oh my god, he survived. I don't know how the hell you survived, dude. Alright, so got that done. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. And now there's an item up here, but here's the trick. There is a jerkwad up there. Do you see him? See him right there. You don't want him messing your day up. There we go. Do a little bit of damage to him, especially since our arrows are so weak right now. And again, these are those guys that I told you in that pirate place. I just don't like them. They're very quick. If they get to you, they have poison claws that can mess you up pretty good. You know, not fun. Archdrake robes and shield. And if we check that out, Archdrake shield, not the best. Really good magic defense, though. I can't remember if there was more here or not. I can't remember. I want to say there was another room here, but I might be imagining it. So, we're going to use one of our Pharaoh's Lockstones here. So that brings some light into the area, which is a welcome thing to have. Fine work, the guy says. I don't trust it, so we're going to have our shield up. Oh, we got a Soul Vessel. You know, we haven't been using those, and we really should. So let's see if I can remember to do that or not. It's half the fun of this game. I have something called short-term memory loss, so I have trouble remembering things. So you'll notice many times I'll go start off on something and I'll forget where I'm at in the game. So that's always fun. Got Parrying Dagger, Bone Staff earlier. Got the Twin Blade. Tell you what, man, there was a playthrough where I only used the Twin Blade and it was a blast. So not the best weapon in the game, but these are pretty much one of my favorite weapons in existence, are Twin Blades, so just from a nerd angle, I like it. And then what else did we got? We got Bone Staff. Let's check that out. Where was that at? Bone Staff. Catalyst for both sorcerers and hexes, but we can't use it yet. That's really cool because then instead of just being able to cast sorceries, we can cast sorceries and hexes, which we don't even have yet. But you know, that's a versatile weapon because usually in order to cast sorceries, you need one item. Is there a wretch here? It says wretch ahead. I know in New Game Plus, there's a monster up here, so maybe that's what that's referencing. Anyway, so this brings you up here. So normally you could drop down that dude over there. Other than that, it doesn't really serve a purpose. If there is a purpose to it, I've never figured it out. So we're gonna skip over that. All sorts of fun stuff here. Wilted dusk herb. Now, eventually we need to come back here. Because we're going to need to drop down to there. Drop down to there. To get some items. You know, screw it. We'll try it. If we try it, though, we die. So that's maybe not the best thing in the world, but we're going to try it anyways. Fuck. So, that's not good. That's super bad, guys. That's super, 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 super bad. Oh my god.